Paul, you're so lucky you made it as a streamer, man. Oh, man, you're so lucky, are you?
Why?
Because anyone else would never be able to say this dumb shit and think they're correct, man.
You need to learn your lesson.
Lesson of what, Paul? What's my lesson here?
That you're an asshole?
Does anybody know what these are?
Oh, yeah, those are my Adderall pills. I have a prescription for it, but not the pill bottle itself.
Why don't you have the pill bottle?
Because we've been traveling. I lost it, so I had to find something else to put it in. Hello. I have a prescription that we can run it.
Run it
call
like
my doctor.
It's midnight, dude.
Could you see why maybe it's orange pills, green
Well,
pills?
I got you, because they're different
bag?
milligrams.
Okay.
They're different strengths.
Okay. It's not anything else.
No, it's Adderall. Literally tested. I'm prescribed all that.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I'm not
I get what it looks
so
like. That's the 20s,
and
the
it's
blues
in
are 10s. Right, because I lost the bottle because we've been on the road for like 30 days.
It's in a fucking random bottle?
Yeah, I couldn't, I lost my prescription bottle.
You're fucking...
I lost my prescription bottle.
To be fair, and I'm sure you could understand where I'm coming from.
No, I understand.
The fact that there's orange pills and
because they're different milligrams. That's why.
And a THC hemp flower.
No, I get what you're saying, but they're different prescriptions. That's why they're in different bags, so I could identify them separately.
Okay. And they're both Adderall.
They're all Adderall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you for answering my question.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Got you.
So what's probably going to happen, and what's probably going to happen is it's if anything it would be personal use, the stuff that we're dealing with right now. And based on my experience, the way I work things, the way we tend to do things here, is if it's something small like that. I mean, if you had gotten stopped by Texas DPS, they might go about it a little bit differently.
Okay.
But we have a process that we have to go through. Nobody's going to want to take, a prosecution case for something like that.
Right.
So the way it usually works is we seize it and then on your way.
Okay. Type
of situation. So that's probably what's going to be. I'm just trying to do you the courtesy of explaining it to you because you're waiting for him.
I understand, sir.
So I am going to test these.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my best. If you tell me the truth,
they're all Adderall.
No, I'm just saying I'm going to try my best to do the smallest little.
Oh, so you don't
use it. If it doesn't come back positive to anything I need to worry about, and it's more likely that it is Adderall, like you say.
Yeah, it's all Adderall.
I'm not breaking off an entire half of your pill.
No, I understand.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
If it's actually Adderall.
It's Adderall, sir.
So yeah, again, we're trying to get this done as soon as possible. We don't want to waste your time any more than we want to waste our time.
I got you.
So we're going to try and take care of this as quickly as possible, but
okay,
there's an update for you.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Adderall pills. What do you mean? They're my legal Adderall pills. What do you mean?
So you put your Adderall pills in
in
a random bottle, and you let Nate drive through border control. What a great friend you are.
They're legal pills. So what do we?
Once again, it does not matter. You need to have your prescription in a prescription bottle.
I should have, bro. I didn't know we were gonna go through the border 20 times.
You were told that. We told you. We told you. What do you mean? We fucking told you. You don't listen,
right?
Because you're selfish. Because you're a selfish.
Right, dude.
You're a
selfish
the one
that
person.
Just trying to throw Nate under the bus, bro. Those are my legal.
I'm throwing Nate
pills.
under the bus.
Those are my legal Adderall pills in a different bottle.
Yeah, but I'm throwing Nate under the bus.
What?
It's my legal Adderall in a different bottle.
It is. Gives a shit.
Going through border control that I'm going to let him drive while I'm in a Rolls-Royce.
Got stopped.
You're a scumbag.
I'm not a scumbag. It's my legal pills they were in my bag. What are we saying?
Hopefully, he just tests it and it comes back that
it's fucking Adderall.
It's
what are we
amphetamines.
And different kind of pills as well. Dude, you're a scumbag.
Yeah, there's different strengths.
Yeah, that in a fucking random bottle, all mixed in a baggie.
What does it matter? They're still
it's
all
fucking
mine.
weird. It looks weird.
They're still all legal and they're still all mine.
How do you lose your prescription bottle?
Because I was on the road for 30 fucking days.
I've never lost my prescription bottles.
I lost mine.
How do pills end up from a prescription bottle into a separate bottle?
I don't know.
And then you lose the prescription bottle?
I don't know. Because I was on the road for 30 days. I'm not a super perfect human like you
That
are.
doesn't even make sense.
All right, dude. I don't know what you want me to say. I put my legal pills in a different bottle. What are we worried about here? What the fuck?
You don't get to say you took the blame while sitting back seat at the Rolls. You know exactly what you did, fake-ass dude.
What do you think, Nick?
Ac7ionman screwing up once again.
I hope we get
How can you put up with this toddler?
And just put it behind us, honestly.
I know what's going to happen now.
Uh-oh. What?
They're not going to be able to figure out. They're going to do the test. They're not going to be able to figure out if it's Adderall because...
It is Adderall.
I know, but their test probably doesn't test for Adderall, so they're not going to know what it is, and they're going to fucking detain everybody.
Well, dude, I mean, they're not going to detain you guys. It would be me.
He's definitely tipped off Border Patrol to teach you a lesson, Aaron. This is payback for getting him high yesterday without consent, you junkie bitch.
What am I going to do? I mean, nothing. I'm just going to be like,
You know what? You start your stake stream now, and then you ask the officer, you want to take a spin for some money?
Yeah, that's called bribery.
Oh, it just keeps getting worse. Like how? Kick this rat snitch out the car and Nate Shud drive home. Leave this little rat in a hole on the side
Get
road.
arrested while promoting steak.
I mean, if they're talking about, yeah, you guys...
What a selfish junkie blames everyone but himself.
If they're like, we got to go in jail for a night, I'm going to be like, dude, I don't even do shit. I don't do drugs.
I just should have been in the car with him. That's just about it, really. I should have been in the fucking RV with him.
And then I'll be like, yes, I have my Adderall in my prescription bottle.
Mr.
Here it
Prison
is.
Lawyer,
I even
not
have my
smart
prescription
enough
with me. I have a paper of my prescription from my
I should have
doctor.
had the prescription bottle, bro.
By law, to prove you have a script.
I should have been in the car. I had the bottle. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what? Like, they could be watching his stream right now.
That's fine.
I mean, those are my legal pills. Like, what are we saying here? Like, what
Imagine
I'm
being a
prescribed Adderall?
four-time
Fuck we
felon
talking
and riding
about?
around
Those
the
Adderall
border
pills.
with different color pills not in their label and weed. He's a liability.
You don't have your prescription because you bought them off of a drug dealer, and the drug dealer
I'm
thinks
big
to
on,
prevent
dude.
you all are going to jail for weed and fent pills.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
Hey, we didn't F under the barrier, though.
Officer, I know we went to Mexico. I'm a former heroin addict with felonies for distribution. That's my Adderall and weed. Please let us go.
I mean, true. Your criminal record does not help us here.
No.
It's a good thing you didn't mention that.
I have no criminal record, on the other hand, in America. So,
Dude, none of that matters, bro. Those are my
America.
prescription pills, and that's a fucking gram of weed. Like, I don't know what to say.
In America.
Yeah, how many subs to kick Aaron out? Fuck this junkie and his ugly white ass.
no, my trespassing charge got dropped. I was supposed to get community service.
You're really beginning to piss me off, Aaron.
But then when COVID happened, they just dropped the charge. They said, okay, you don't have to do community service because of COVID, so they just dropped it. I got lucky about the trespassing. Shout out to COVID.
Oh, what a selfish junkie. Can't ever take accountability. Blames Nate in his chat. Dude, seriously needs help.
Bro.
Drop
Who's
him off at
blaming
rehab
anyone?
and hire Nate.
No one's blaming anyone.
Well,
We didn't do anything.
you're saying that I'm fucking Nate over.
I mean, you just didn't have to
when
say that.
you're the one who's
But
literally.
I'm saying you didn't have to say that, though, is all I'm saying. No one's fucking Nate over. Even if I was there, we're
These
still
are my
both
legal
there. The only
pills
difference
that
is
I
I'm
legally
not
bought
outside
from
next
my
to him
legal
right
drug
now.
dealer. I
That's just
pay in
it.
crypto.
Also, never believe anything a police officer says. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit and then I'll give it back. Like, what are we? No, he's not. What are we talking about? That dude is gonna say he's playing the nice cop. He's gonna be nice and to get you to talk as much as possible, and then you're going to jail. I was like, that's what it's gonna, like, you know what I mean? When a cop is nice to you, that is a red flag.
Bro, I hear you, bro, but those pills are legal, and we bought the weed legally. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Just don't.
How's the chat doing, guys?
Doing good,
Hello.
brother.
Good. I was able to use a website that can identify pills.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
No, I mean, yeah,
You know, I gotta
I got
do my
you.
due diligence.
Of course.
And that was in his truck, and I was like,
Yeah.
there's no reason for us to
Thank you, sir.
need your ID, so I
Appreciate
just
you,
want to
man.
give it back.
Thank you.
Update, we're almost done with him. It should be, just to give you a time frame, 15 minutes, maybe. We're trying our best.
No, take your time.
Yeah, we're trying our best.
Take your time. We appreciate how chill
I
you
was
guys
telling
are.
him, I didn't mention it to you guys, but thank you guys for being...
Of course, we didn't mean to do any of this.
No, I can tell. I figured that. I could tell by the way, y'all's attitude. But whenever we see stuff like this, it's like, you know, are they the type of guys that are just trying to like get clicks and likes and stuff and are going to cause a problem, and you guys haven't? So
no, this is like, we're not joking about something like this.
We extremely appreciate it.
Of course.
So we'll try and get this figured out, or not figured out, it's already figured out, but finished up with in the next 10 to 15 minutes. And
sure.
You guys will be on your way. Cool.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you guys.
Where are the TTS chatters at?
Am I?
You guys, wait, where are all my law students at?
I mean, you just got
Wait,
you just got extremely lucky.
Where's my law students at now?
You don't know how lucky you just got.
Wait, are my law students quiet now?
Wait,
where's my law students at?
Did they
though?
reference chat?
Can I see your second phone?
Where's the law students at? Where's all my law graduates at? Shut up.
Wait, they reference chat, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, I told you I was right. That's all I'm saying.
Did that guy reference chat? I thought he said...
Remember it. Who said what? Huh? Who was right? Big A.
So they're watching Action Man stream for sure.
No. AC7 always wins.
We probably made these guys night, honestly. Like, it's fucking boring, and they're just
I told you, I know law.
What does that say?
It is illegal in many places to have pills without their original prescription bottle, even if they're your own medication.
Right.
It is risky.
He doesn't know how lucky he just got.
They're my pills. They're legal pills.
All right.
They're legally my pills. I'm prescribed.
I just Googled what the law was, so.
And he literally fucking handed my ID back. So I was just like, what? So he knows exactly who I am.
Yeah, you're lucky, dude.
He probably searched my name in a prescription database.
I'll be honest. Man, I mean, dumb, but I've never known that. But yeah,
You don't think they have a database to see if I'm prescribed to it or not?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't have access to your prescriptions.
Well, I knew I was clean, so yeah.
Interesting.
Welcome to my pills. Ooh, these are legal. Legal.
Let's see. What do these things look like?
That's what I'm saying. They're Adderall, bro. They got wet. This one got wet. Yellow and orange. These are my pills, bro. These are literally both my pills.
What kind of Adderall is that?
These are 30. These are 20.
Bro, I've never seen yellow.
I'm telling you, they're generic. They're generically prescribed. I'm telling you.
Law student sent $3. Aaron, are you this down? The cops have.
My doctor does not give generic pills.
When they ran and saw like
I mean, Adderall costs $20. Why would you need a generic Adderall? So it can be $5? I don't get it.
Or not generic. It's just like what they give you. It's whatever they gave me at the pharmacy. I don't know why they gave me it. I'll make sure to call and ask, hey, Paul, you know whose doctor it was?
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah, my doctor doesn't prescribe generic Adderall.
Yes, she does. It's not generic. It depends on the pharmacy. You're not getting this, Paul. It depends on the pharmacy. I could take the same prescription at 5 different pharmacies and maybe get 5 different looking pills every time.
Action wins again. Ice whining for no reason. Let the content.
No, you tell the doctor.
AC7 won. I won that one.
You tell the doctor if you want generic or not.
Take your loss like a man, dude.
The doctor asks, do you want generic or do you want name brand? And I say name brand.
Just finally take your loss. I always take my losses. Why do you never take yours? You lost.
You know, this is what it is. The reason why I hate when you get lucky is because you don't know how lucky you are. And
I'm lucky. I've been to prison twice.
And so you won't learn your lesson.
What lesson? They're my pills, you psycho.
And then you're going to do the same thing next time.
Do what? Carry around my pills that are legal?
You're going to do the same
You're
thing
delusional.
next time.
Listen to what you're saying. The same thing of what? Carrying around my legal pills? We can go back and forth 20 times with this. It's still legal. You're delusional.
You're going to do the same thing next time because you don't learn your lesson. And then you're going to fuck your friends over eventually.
What? With what? My legal pills?
Eventually your luck's going to run out.
What luck? They're legal pills.
Not in a legal bottle.
Paul, they don't have to be.
They do.
Really? Then why did the police officer just hand them back to me?
Because you're lucky.
No, because that's the law, dipshit.
You're not gonna learn.
Learn what? I'm prescribed to these pills, you fucking moron. God. Even after you lose, you still talk shit?
Well, it depends on the cop. You just got lucky.
For sure, dude.
Anonymous sent $3 Border Patrol. This man is a mental case and will continue to smuggle drugs. Border Patrol, please put a stop to Aaron's
The
nonsense.
Martha Holocaust
God.
reviews are hilarious.
Had a gram of weed and some
Truly
legal,
unhinged
a gram of
experience.
THCA
If you're
and some
looking
legal
for some
pills.
desert weirdness,
I mean,
this is
fuck.
absolutely the place.
I mean, I'm glad
They
I'm
don't want to deal with the paperwork.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not arrested, obviously, but I just
Doesn't look like
I
you
just
are.
want
It
you.
literally looks like
I
you're
want-
mad that I'm not going
No,
to jail.
I want you to learn your
I'm my
lesson.
mama. It looks like that.
I want you to learn your lesson.
The lesson is what?
That you're putting your friends at risk. You're,
the
you're
only-
a liability.
Here's the only thing that should
You're a
happen.
huge
No,
liability.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The cop just handing my pills back. The only difference that should
Still
have
a
happened
liability.
here. No.
Why are we
Can I
parked on the
talk?
side of the road right now?
Can I talk?
Because you smoke weed.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
The only thing that should have been different is I should have been next to Nate this entire time.
And you're not.
And that's my only mistake. And that's the fault.
Nope. Not your only mistake.
That is the only mistake.
You put
I should be right next to Nate right
you
now.
put all of your
That's the
friends
truth.
in a position where
No,
we're
I didn't. They're legal pills, man.
But why are we on the side of the road right now?
Because we went through border control and stared at a black screen listening to some super psycho Jew retard for 4 hours straight.
Yeah, but why are we at the side of the
I
road?
don't fucking know, because you have mental illness.
Because you smoked weed.
Right, that's not what happened, Paul. It's just not.
Which
dude.
means you're a
Dude,
liability.
Paul, you just can't accept you lost. You're such a sore loser.
You can't
man.
take accountability
You're so-
ever.
Paul, you're so much more like me than you think. It's actually funny. It's two sociopaths trying to have a mental battle, but you lost this one, and now you don't know how to accept your loss. That's fine. Let's sit here and talk about empty nothing. Let's play word salad for the next 20 minutes. Like, what do you want to do? Come on, man.
Yeah, you're still a liability though.
Okay, well, it's not for that.
No, you have no discipline. You don't care about your friends.
I do care about my
You're-
friends.
you're
That's why I said.
selfish.
That's why I said I should be next to Nate right now. That's the only argument.
And you're
you have.
not.
And
So
that's-
you're selfish.
And I said that was selfish. And I agree with you on that.
And
one.
I told you don't smoke
But,
weed.
okay.
We're in a border
But all that
control
other shit you
town,
said was
and you're like,
bullshit.
I don't care.
No,
I'm gonna smoke
now
weed.
you're trying to disassociate all the other bullshit you said. God, I want to take a week off after this shit. Whatever, another W segment from the action, man. Dude, your chat's been flying. They've been loving this. Dude, everyone at home has been loving this. Stop acting. I haven't seen either one of our chats. Our chats are flying right now. Be serious. Look at this shit.
Yeah, sure.
You're not getting this in a Sandpepper collab.
but
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
but
This
you're-
shit real.
you're
real
still-
motherfuckers out here soldiering.
Yeah, but you're
What are
still
we
alive.
talking
You're
about?
still a liability.
Oh man, you guys were. As a viewer, you should be happy as fuck. 90% of the people in the chat thought I was going to jail. You know how happy this shit. You know how popping this shit is, man. Stop it, man.
I mean, if your idea,
I did that.
If your idea of content is to get all of your friends potentially detained,
That's not.
then
my
I don't
idea.
want to stream with you.
Why would you ever go to jail for my legal pills? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Because the cops can do whatever they want.
That's not true.
It is.
Okay, Paul.
I hope you end up in the Philippines with Vitaly Aaron. Stop fucking your friends.
$3. There are no database to track pills.
That's the only argument.
And
you
you're
have.
not.
And
So
that's
you're selfish.
And I said that was selfish. And I agree with you on that.
And
one.
I told you don't smoke
But,
weed.
okay.
We're in a border
But all that
control
other shit you
town,
said was
and you're like,
bullshit.
I don't care.
No,
I'm gonna smoke
now you're
weed.
trying to disassociate all the other bullshit you said. God, I want to take a week off after this shit. Whatever, another W segment from the action, man. Dude, your chat's been flying. They've been loving this. Dude, everyone at home has been loving this. Stop acting. I haven't seen either one of our chats. Our chats are flying right now. Be serious. Look at this shit.
Yeah, sure.
You're not getting this in a Sandpepper collab.
but
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
but
This shit real.
you're
real
still-
motherfuckers out here soldiering.
Yeah, but you're
What are
still
we
alive.
talking
You're
about?
still a liability.
Oh man, you guys were. As a viewer, you should be happy as fuck. 90% of the people in the chat thought I was going to jail. You know how happy this shit. You know how popping this shit is, man. Stop it, man.
I mean, if your idea,
I did that.
If your idea of content is to get all of your friends potentially detained,
That's not.
then
my
I don't
idea.
want to stream with you.
Why would you ever go to jail for my legal pills? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Because the cops can do whatever they want.
That's not true.
It is.
Okay, Paul.
I hope you end up in the Philippines with Vitaly Aaron. Stop fucking your friends.
$3. There are no database to track pills. Yes, there is, you retard. What are you saying? Is he lucky it's legal prescription? They just have to make sure it's not illegal shit. It's their job, retard.
That guy's correct, but it's okay, guys.
The police cannot see your prescriptions.
Dude, yes, they can, bro. There's a database. It's a Schedule II controlled substance, bro. Yes, they can. Any doctor that prescribes Adderall is on record doing it.
Then why would you need the bottle then?
You don't. That's why you just handed me it back.
You do need the bottle.
No, you don't. Look what I'm holding.
Yeah, you got
How
lucky.
about we both take some Adderall right now? As a matter of fact, I might take Adderall right now. I may take some of my legal Adderall right now. Fuck we talking about,
Depends
Mo?
on the cop.
Fuck we talking about, Mo?
Depends on the cop.
Pretend on my dick.
You know what? I actually do wish you went to jail.
Well,
because you need to be fucking humbled.
Humbled about what? You're wrong, so I can be humbled?
About how much of an asshole you are.
I'm an asshole?
Yeah.
You're an asshole! Paul, you're so lucky you made it as a streamer, man. Oh, man, you're so lucky you're you.
Why?
Because anyone else would never be able to say this dumb shit and think they're correct, man.
You need to learn your lesson.
Lesson of what, Paul? What's my lesson here?
That you're an asshole?
How am I an asshole? You're an asshole. You snitched on Nate.
You
try to throw Nate under the bus. Let's go show Nate the clip of what you said and Sue's the asshole.
All right, I would love to. Nate would be.
I owned up. I said I walked in there with them and I bought the weed, which I didn't. Nate walked in there by himself.
No, you said me and Nate.
Right, and but Nate walked in there and did it. I didn't even walk in there. I threw myself in there with them.
You begged Nate last night to buy weed, and so he went and bought weed.
Right, but
he would have not bought weed otherwise.
He wanted
but
weed
you
too,
begged
Nate.
for it.
Paul,
and then you're like, me and Nate. Like, dude, you
what
are
you
a selfish
Paul,
bastard.
Paul, you're not going to use random sentences to get out of this. You lost. Accept it.
God, I hate arguing with somebody
You're not
who's like
arguing
90
with me. You're
IQ.
Wrong. You're just wrong.
Unaccountability. No accountability.
No, because you can't
90 IQ.
You can't steamroll
drug
me
addict.
like you do all your other side characters.
So
and
annoying.
That's what it is. He can't steamroll me like the rest of his side characters, and that's where this is coming from.
I mean,
that's it,
to
baby.
any intelligent person,
For sure, you're right.
I am steamrolling
Let's get slightly
you.
homeless in the backseat of this car and have a nice chat with him.
Like, there's just no accountability at
Bro,
all.
you're just wake up, dude. Okay.
Like, you're a
you're
a moron.
I'm a moron for what?
You're
wrong.
How many
You're
times do I
wrong.
got to repeat myself?
Because you just keep being wrong every time you say it.
You don't even argue well.
I don't have to argue.
You
I
just
won the
yell.
argument.
You just yell, say random shit, and say, "I won. I won." And
gave
then,
me the pill
and then,
bottle
and then stupid people might be like,
okay,
"Oh,
let me
he
win the
won,"
argument.
but like anyone
You know
with a
what? I don't even
brain
gotta talk.
will hear your words
I don't
and be
gotta
like,
talk to
"Oh,
win the
he's not
argument.
saying anything. He's just
Here's
yelling."
how I win. Here's how I win.
Anonymous sent $3
Yeah, you're lucky.
right now because he's texting his lawyers trying to make sure he's in the clear.
Like, you're lucky. Like, what do you mean?
Don't bring Nick down into your Jew legal troubles, Aaron.
No, I'm on a rabbit hole of the fucking guy's wife right now.
Don't kind of talk. Here.